The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Now Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And able to work his way down to the 16.
75 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Rodgers going to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Mike Williams
from 8 yards out.
And the Jets are once again back in front.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards.
And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Miami set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. In motion comes the tight end left. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Rolling to his left.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Rodgers now to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A give running right is Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Holding. Offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Straight ahead is Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Tyreek Hill set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play as borne out by the numbers. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Here's Achane to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Jermaine Johnson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Hill going to go in motion right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's Jake Bailey now.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their 3rd in a row. And the question, is this one coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago, even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shocks on the old bandwagon because this team has rebounded.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Encroachment, defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football.